No.
Almost died probably like 3 times on that.
If you asked me a year ago if I was the type of person who loved to travel, I probably would say no. But after going on multiple trips on my own over these past couple months, I've been learning to love traveling, and every single time I get to go somewhere new, it is the funnest adventure. So when I got the opportunity to go out to San Diego for an event with Snapdragon, I immediately had to say yes. Now most of you guys don't know this, but I was actually born in a city right outside San Diego called Chula Vista, and I haven't been back since I was around 3 or 4 years old, so this trip is going to be pretty exciting for me. We made it! Frick, I almost fell. Yo, it's so beautiful here. This is not Greenville. This is not Greenville, North Carolina. Someone's been doing donuts down there. That's crazy. All right, so we made it to San Diego. I am here safely. It's around 1:40 p.m. and I still haven't eaten anything, so I'm starving. The hotel I'm in is actually really close to the bay. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It's close to the water. So I'm thinking I might walk over there and try to just scout out a restaurant. And the only event I have to be at today is a dinner tonight at 6 p.m. here in the hotel. Ian is also here. You guys might remember him from the Mexico vlog.
Get a cheese pizza, take off the cheese and the sauce, and try it.
And he's been here for 3 hours, so we might meet up with him eventually. We got a whole world out there. Let's go. How you doing? Good to see you, my man. All right, so I just made it back from lunch, and look who I found. Big Tuss. Just wandered back to the hotel. This view is crazy.
I think if I low-key jump from here, this could low-key be something crazy. I'd make it.
Now, for some reason, Ian decided to last minute rent a jet ski for an hour while we were there. So we made our way over to the jet ski rental place. Pre-game thoughts?
I'm like low-key thinking I'm gonna die.
I mean, it'll get views though. Since I was filming Ian on his camera too, I wasn't able to capture the moment where he took off, but here I recorded the screen for you. All right, guys, here's the situation. I've been out here for like, what, 15-20 minutes? I've just been making TikToks on my second TikTok account. I'm trying to start a narrative that Ian is missing. So I got a little bit of a problem here. I think it's working. He rented the jet ski for an hour, which is kind of a long time, but we'll see what we can do. The only thing that's holding me down here is that I also have his camera. So if I walk anywhere, I have to have my phone in my pocket, this camera, and this camera. That's like 12 grand worth of stuff. If someone jumps me for this camera, I'm giving it to him. Don't tell Ian that, but you know what? Let's just go. Let's explore. So many people are looking at me right now because I'm holding 2 cameras in the middle of San Diego. Y'all, it's okay, it's okay. I'm normal. I'm normal, guys. If I get jumped, I am not defending myself.
Hey, are you vlogging?
I'm just holding my friend's camera. That was traumatizing. Let's make our way back to where we were because I cannot find a safe area. I've already been attacked by individuals. All right, so you made it back. How was it?
Dude, that was the best experience I've had in a long time. And honestly, I would do it again every single day of the week. I almost died probably like 3 times on that, but that honestly adds to it. Yeah, exactly.
Now later that evening, Snapdragon invited us to a small little dinner on the roof of the hotel we were staying in. Here they gathered all of the creators who were invited to this event, including some people you probably watch. All right, so Snapdragon gave us like a little care pack. Oh, my lenses are dirty, dang. Inside the bag, they gave us a customized Snapdragon phone case, a brand new Samsung S24 Ultra, and a pair of Meta Ray-Bans. Now, after walking around for a while, I got pretty hungry, so I'm glad that they served up dinner right away. This table is so small I can fit you all in one frame. I meant to say frame. I don't know why the video cut off. No, I've been wanting to try the Meta Ray-Bans for a long time, so as soon as I got them, I immediately set them up and started recording with them. The video you're seeing right now is coming straight from the built-in camera, which turns out to be really good. They had some type of ice cream stand set up, so as soon as I heard that, I had to get over there and, get me some ice cream. Actually, I think it was gelato, but, same thing. Now, right after dinner, me and the boys decided to, walk around, try to find some trouble. So we headed towards the downtown area of San Diego and somehow ended up at an escape room. Now, if you don't know what an escape room is, it's basically a room that you get locked into with a bunch of friends, and it has a bunch of puzzles that you need to solve in order to escape. Now, I'm gonna try not to spoil this escape room just in case you guys end up playing at this location, but it was probably the best escape room I've ever played in. And now, do we still need to open that one? Ooh!
Whoa, that is actually pretty cool.
That is sick. The escape room gave us 1 hour to escape, and in case you're wondering, yes, we did escape with about 3 minutes left to spare. At the end of the day, you can't have a good trip without having some good meals. And this meal was probably the fanciest one I had while I was in San Diego. A good way to tell if the food is good is if Ian doesn't like it, because that man hates flavor. Now, the reason I know that is because after dinner, we decided to try what he thinks is good food.
Get a cheese pizza, take off the cheese and the sauce, and try
I
it.
think he's gonna catch on fire, buddy. Okay, this is what a pizza should look like. A standard cheese pizza. That's normal. So look. No. No. Oh no. I mean, there's a little bit of sauce left, and there's a little bit of cheese.
All the sauce off.
Let me see the slice. Put it in the light.
Oh my god, that looks crazy.
You know
So
what?
you just like a little taste like a LaCroix
not-
drink.
I mean, but that's not even like, you didn't take too much off.
Yeah,
And
that's
it's not
good.
even that cheesy though.
Alright, it's day 3. I'm not sure exactly what we're doing today, but I know they want us to meet downstairs. Supposedly gonna be going to Snapdragon HQ is my prediction. I'm excited. Haven't eaten breakfast yet, so I am starving, but I feel like they're gonna have food. Hopefully. Pray for that. Prayers up. I slept really well. I don't know why I'm telling you guys that, but I did. Well, my predictions were right because as soon as I got downstairs, they loaded us onto the biggest bus I've ever seen in my life. And before I knew it, we had arrived at the Qualcomm headquarters. Now, being in the Qualcomm headquarters turned out to be way cooler than I actually expected. They ended up taking us on a tour of their museum and showed us some of the latest and greatest in technology.
What do you think of this? Actually, to be honest with you, you don't have to be. I'm not gonna bite you. Come on up. Move up. This is like a school tour. Let's have fun. It knows who I am. Wow.
The tour guide led us through some of the products that show off the history of Qualcomm as a company. There were so many cool things, but my favorite one had to be this concept car made by Snapdragon themselves. The interior of the car is what impressed me the most, mainly because of the lighting and the absolutely insane legroom. Everything about this car felt futuristic, from the displays to the seats themselves and even the sound system. This is a car I would not mind driving around every single day at all. I love it when companies like Snapdragon make car concepts like this because it gives us a little glimpse of what the future of cars could possibly be. Now, if you're a football/soccer fan, you're gonna love this part of the video. Now, since Snapdragon is a sponsor of the Manchester United team, they decided to surprise us by allowing us to meet the players a few hours before the game. Plus, they even allowed us to get our jerseys signed by the players. Now, you guys are gonna have to forgive me here because I did not know a single one of these players' names, but I knew they're important, so I was happy anyway that they're signing my jersey. Ready. Time to sell this on eBay now. I know. What do we think the resale value on this is? Probably $1,000. This is flooding the market though. Everybody's getting. Well, things kept getting even better because a few hours later, we arrived at Snapdragon Stadium to see the players we had just met play on the pitch. Made it in the stadium, y'all. Looks pretty nice, to be honest. I'm excited to have my first soccer game. Now, I am so glad that I remembered to bring the Meta Ray-Bans with me because it made it so easy to record the game without having to hold my phone up. And I was recording just in time to see the first goal of the game scored. They did it. They put the ball in the net. Overall, I gotta say my experience at my first soccer game turned out to be pretty good. The game was interesting for the most part, just not as interesting as other sports like American football, but it was still fun to be there and watch. All right, game finished. It was pretty cool. It got a little boring at times, but hey, 7 out of 10, I would say. You Dominic? Okay, thank you so much. This trip to San Diego has probably been my favorite one that I've taken all year so far. San Diego itself is just such a beautiful place, and Snapdragon was so kind to give us a bunch of opportunities to really just relax and have fun. So I want to thank you guys for supporting me and watching my videos and making trips like these possible. If you're new to the vlog channel, I'm vlogging every single week this year, so make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you never miss a vlog. Shout out to everybody who shows up every week. Thank you guys again so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.